Hey guys, I thought they were gonna get that. So that for those of you that are not familiar with pop music, that is so that was a level 49. The highest it goes is 50. So that's not the hardest song in the game, but it's up there. Actually, one second, let me get this door slightly less ajar, or more ajar.
Happy Mommy's here. You pretty miss. Are you gonna roll all over the keyboard? Is that the goal of Cat?
It's the goal of Cat. So anyway, I'm hyped for more Elden Ring. This game is too damn good. And here's B-Money. Yeah, now that being, it's really funny. So I haven't played pop music too much in the last couple of years or so. But back when I was at my peak, just before COVID, I could clear, like, you could throw almost any level 45 at me and I'd be fine. And there were a handful, I was still working through 46s that I could clear. Thing is that there's almost this absurd difference between a 46 and a 47. Like, for going from 1 to 50, you would think that there would be a slight increment. No, like, you get 47, 48, 49s, and obviously 50s are just insane. So, it's very satisfying. Like, so DDR is more or less balance and core exercise, because you're unless you're using the bar, which is it's its own play style. If people want to do that, it's fine. But I don't use the bar because I use it more of as a sense of balance practice. Like, I play DDR almost exclusively for exercise. And using the bar is more if you want to, like, score attack, like you want to get, like, perfect scores and do really well. I play for exercise because I think it's an absolute excellent source of that. But so that's DDR, and then I play Beatmania, which is mostly it's almost entirely fine finger movement. Like, it's probably the least physically demanding song, although it can get pretty exhausting. But pop music, you feel it in your arms. Like, that is an upper body workout. But anywho, welcome everyone. Welcome Arashkavar, Eretic, by the way, who in fact was second. Just saying. Final Fantasy Len and Scotty Skunk, also Nightbot, of course. Who again is our other bot. It's the one that doesn't talk about butts, so. Yeah, I mean, there are. Oh, wait. Do I have that? Oh, right, I turned it down because of, Also, this is not the right character. It should be fine. I mean, oh, I have the volume turned down. Anywho, this is not the character we'll be playing. This is my Faith build character. Thank you, Mouse. Yeah, so this is mostly going into Faith and also Dexterity, because I think it's it's up until 20? You're getting, like, faster cast speeds. Yeah, I turned it down due to La Mulana. I thought it was... I thought it might have just been, like, the audio from, like, the actual gaming computer. Anyway. Right, so... Much lower level. Where the hell am I? What the hell am I doing? Actually, right. I found a thing on this. I'm gonna have to look at the map. But anyway, so I'm using this, I have this on the other character, but it's got this... Does holy damage, which is, This has a very nice feel to its moveset. And I like how... Yes, the Winged Scythe. Most of its attacks go in, like, an arc in front of you, because I'm terrible at aiming. So, you just swing it in front of you, and if it happens to be within, like, a 135-degree cone in front of you, you're hitting it. Anyway, I found... Oh, shit, where the hell was it? I came across a cave somewhere that I hadn't found in the other playthrough. and I found it worth remembering that I found. Oh, right, up here. I don't need them. We don't need to mark it in this one. Bloop. So yeah, this is a faith build, which I thought would be like, oh, how do the healing spells, or lightning, like a faith build from Dark Souls. Yeah, that's been a long running name of all my cleric characters in the Souls games. Yeah, I'm at the point now where like, as long as it's not like, hey, you're in this area, do this thing. Like, if I'm not there, if there's like something neat in some place and I haven't been there yet, I'm very likely to completely ignore it. Like, if it's something up in this, also Bimani's back. Oh, she nudged the mouse, and it's like, oh, you would like to be using mouse inputs. No, I'm good. Like, if it's up in this area, I don't really need to know about it. But if it's anywhere like that we've already been to, I'm likely to never be there. So if I remember correctly, last I was leaving off, we were going to go up to that tower directly. Yeah, I think Caelid is probably where I want to be spending time. At least this session. I mean, we kind of touched upon it, but good work, sweetheart. Can you not? She knocked my hair tie off the desk and then immediately went to go bite it. So I took a shower not too long ago. So actually, my hair is not too wet. But that being said, I'm free and breezy. So anyway, I remember. Some of you also may remember this. Many moons ago, okay, I'm going this way. So we came across this area, and some dude in the area is like, whoa, if you see a ghost on a ship on a little, like, shin-high pool of water, don't mess with him. And I, assuming that early in the game it was the game's way of saying you should do that, and therefore, obviously, I would not be doing that, I went and didn't do that. And I missed out on a thing. A thing that I remember mentioning very early on about, I wonder when we'll get this thing. This is where that thing is. Oh, the Mariner's not dead in this one. He is in the other play. But I don't think we have to kill him. It's the turtle thing. Because we're not turtly enough for the turtle club. So we're gonna go get the turtle thing. Once I find where the hell it is. It's somewhere in this neck of the woods. Hello. Goodbye. What? How did you get knocked back? Did I just hit this dude with so much force? I'll fuck a hole out of that. No, here's the thing. It has such a nice oomph to it. I really like this sword. Like, seeing Blade in the loading screens, I'm like, I would like that sword at some point. It is living up to that hype. Look at that. And it's finely jeweled. It's like we're playing Pretty Pretty Princess, and I get the crown, although I always wanted the ring, because I like to pretend that I was one of the Planeteers. Oh, is this highly regarded? Because I sure as hell see why. Like, visually, it's great. Practically, it feels really good to use. That's what I was gonna check, because I know in some cases that's like poise break. Is that a thing? I mean, it's going by weight. But I mean, it feels more impactful than the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Yeah, I have no idea why. It feels better to use. but its stats suggest it should be weaker. Is it this Vihander? Because I like that one. I legit do not remember where it is. It's somewhere around here. I mean, we could kill the Mariner. I mean, nothing's stopping me. So somewhere around here, obviously I've not found it yet on this character. There's a. It's the green Chloranthy ring, but in this game. Which is absolutely a thing I definitely want right the hell now. Right, killing the Mariner gives rewards, but I originally came here and then what did I like roll and find it? I remember being minimal effort to actually find the. Like I got the turtle charm, and then I came and killed the Mariner. So maybe it's somewhere around here. That said, if anyone happens to remember offhand, northeast is gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say if anyone happens to know where it is, I got this on another game. I'm not terribly concerned about. Yo, noob, go here. It'll save me a whole lot of running around in circles. Yeah, it increases your stamina regen, which currently we only have in the form of one of our mixed physic. Yeah, I remember in Dark Souls 2, and I think, and Dark Souls 3, there were ranked up versions of the Chloranthy ring, which I was gonna say, what the hell is that floating off there? Right, the meteor strike. Is it? Do we roll through the? Do like we? Is it a secret door? I do remember rolling around here to find a secret entrance. I think. I might be thinking of a different area. Yeah, I mean I did this a couple of days ago. So things that we know. One, it's here. 2, it's shiny. 3, I want it. Yeah, and as long as we have that all established, we're good to go. I mean, I could kill the Mariner. I mean, he's not eating much. Mm-hmm. Oh, if it would like to challenge me. It is on like a video game ape. I'm just gonna roll until it pops up. This looks like a good. Oh my god. Or it could be this very adequately lit hole. You know, the one with the torches that are like, hey, come on down in here. Sure. We will not be harming these turtles, because turtles are a friend. They also don't really give that many souls, so... I guess they can. Here we go. The hype. Alright, boop. I mean, all of these are great. By the looks of things, there are other things to pop in there, but this is... Oh, next one. I was like, the next, what? Who and the where? What? So sadly, we won't be able to really test this because when we're not in combat with something, we're not. I mean, sure. This is gonna be hilarious. How much damage is it gonna do? Yo. I am on board with this sword. Dude, can you not? Boop. I said boop. Dang it. Oh, right, these things. And this thing that I'll probably never actually use. Deathroot goes to the guy that's all the way to, like, the northeast of Caelid. This friendly gentleman. Friendly, unquote.
Hello, sir. I've brought you a thing. Would you like this thing?
Oh, where the hell did I get this other one?
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches.
Uh-huh.
Bring more.
Are we... I was gonna say, are we turning into a wolf? And that I think we've already crossed that threshold. So what is this? And I... Not that button. What is this and why will we not be using it? Uh-huh. I mean, actually, that's... not terrible. I mean, I'm not gonna put 4 points into faith to use it. I mean, we could put on a thing that gives us 4 points in faith. I think... Don't I have to have this equipped in order to... I think I have to have this equipped for the dexterity. Yeah, so actually I need to have this equipped. Yeah, yes. I think equipping this makes us... Oh! Oh! I mean, we would need another point in faith, but, I mean, sure. I mean, honestly, well... increases damage taken. Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Or just the thing that straight up increases faith. You know. As one does. That being said, this brings us up to 45 intelligence. Don't I have a... Here's the thing. I spent a good chunk of this game not hunting spells. I mean, we could use this. The thing is that we've not invested in having, like, an actual, like, wealth of casty things. I mean, if anything, I would, and we'll come across if we do, any kind of, like, weapon imbue is the sort of thing... Uh-huh. The sort of thing that I would use with this, like... The intelligence stat is mostly just to, one, hit a threshold to actually use, and then, two, to greater scale the thing. Now, this was not in the plan, because we came here really early on. I think, like, one of those, like, little microwave easy bake oven shaped things that you touch and it teleports you somewhere. I mean, I have considered this. Yes, yes, Scotty. Hello, what are you? And oh. Oh, Oh, neat. Oh, that actually is. Oh, there's right there. I was gonna say, like, is that just the end of the world? I mean, technically, yes. Oh, that's really neat. Look at that. I like how the world is not actually like a contained, like, square plane. Like, obviously that's you don't go that way, you gon' die. Again, as with most parts of this game, I will be deeply distracted by how just visually stunning it is. So, this is giving me some feels. This reminds me very much of when I was living in Japan. I've told this story before, but now it's relevant again. So there are no snow days in Japan. Like, if it's snowing and the buses can't run, kid, you're walking to school. Is the general idea. So the weather has to be. This is gonna cause actual risk to life if they're gonna cancel school. So they canceled school because we had a hurricane coming through. And it was going to go right over us. And where I lived in Japan was more or less like a wind turbine. We were basically in a valley between two mountains. So they called off school. Now, the hurricane decided, for some reason, I'm not a meteorologist, so I don't understand this, came right up. So one prefecture to the south of us was Iwate. I was in Aomori. So basically, it was like, it got right to the border between Iwate and Aomori, and then just took a hard 90-degree angle into the Pacific Ocean. So they had already canceled school, but the hurricane decided to just completely nope out of the way. So I had the day off, and what I did is I went to the beach. Basically, if you look at a map of Aomori, the northeasternmost tip of not just the prefecture, but also the entire nation of Japan. In like the 1800s, some British dude decided he wanted to build a lighthouse. Actually, it was probably Dutch. I don't remember the exact details. But either way, there was some guy that was building lighthouses in other places, and he built a lighthouse there, which is still there, and is well respected and very much enjoyed. So I went out to this lighthouse, and I'm standing on the beach by this lighthouse, taking pictures and panoramic videos, or panoramic pictures of it as well, of this hurricane going out to sea. It is entirely safe where I'm standing. Like, the sun is out above me, but the ocean is just turbulent like nothing else. And off in the distance, you can see this black mass drifting out to the ocean. A good 150 kilometers to the south of me. So it's, perfectly safe, nothing wrong. And it looked a lot like that. Because we got the snow, this, like, heavy rain, sleet coming down. That gave me some fond remembrances right there. So that said, I kind of wandered all the way over here, largely just enraptured by the vistas and art. It's the art of it all. I shall call it grace and courage. Reference. Where the hell are you? What the hell were you doing? I mean, this looks like the safe highway, which in Dark Souls means, or, you know what I mean? In From Software means, that would fuck us up. You keep not looking this way, that'd be fantastic. However, there's obviously a much safer way that is not. Right, I saved there to, remember that I was going to try to finagle a way into it. I find this much more interesting. For the time being. So, I mean, we could try to take on this one-winged angel. I know there's two wings. My dreams. What? You know what? Oh, you got a fancy weapon. Oh, it has so much power to it. I love it. Oh, I love it. See, he's going to do a leaping attack, and I knocked him out of the air. This is why I like using two-handed weapons. Oh, interesting. That is a very fun fact, Scotty. I enjoyed this fact. And like with enough poise, you just kind of keep rolling towards them. Oh, shit. Oh, that backstab looks horrifying. You know, actually, I did not pay attention. How much? Oh, yeah, they're giving like 1,000 some odd souls apiece. Yeah, they're not. I mean, they hit pretty solid. Like, they're not absolute pushovers, but actually, it's funny. I kind of did the same thing. Remember the mine in Caelid that we were at like really early on? Largely because I was fairly convinced that the game did not want me to go there, and so and immediately went there. We got a whole lot of levels out of that. So this looks like the worst idea ever. How much do we need to level up? Are we at like 40,000 some odd? Yeah. Hello. Where are you going? What are we doing? I'd like to be behind you. That is not behind you. Oh, that's bad. What the fuck? Okay. You knocked down a tower. What the hell? My God. All right. All right. Take 2. Of 50. Oh, that's great. Oh, right about that. I mean, we can get our souls back. Now, obviously, we can come in from behind. I mean, come around the back. Probably get a hit or two off. I have no idea how much health it has. I'm going to estimate somewhere in the amounts of a bunch to a lot. How I did not get this ages ago is beyond me. That's like, I think that's only our first, though, in this set, correct? Oh, notice our second. Okay. Neat. I don't know if we've hit the threshold where we need 4. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, so we get back our shit. Oh, the little dude's aggroed onto me. Uh-huh. No, I want to launch it. Oh. Call it a draw. Boop. Although it is deeply satisfying to launch literally anything in horse combat. You know, whatever. Okay. So here's the plan. I swear to God I have one. We're gonna go in from behind. That's basically as far as I've thought ahead. Oh, is that because the... Is that because we were killing the guys outside, or is that because we've given them enough? Beast shit. Okay. It was implied that he was gonna get more. Oh, you got a shit ton of health. Oh, this is not gonna pan out well. No. That did like nothing to him. No, sir or ma'am. I mean, as with most of these, we'll see how this pans out. It's not the one I wanted, but... Oh, actually, that isn't even the one that I thought that I was getting and didn't want. I wanted to get the albinoric lady. Actually, I could probably place her anywhere. Uh-huh. My soldiers kind of hit that anyway.
So please. Enough.
Apparently. Godric soldier's just kind of doing his own thing.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully it, like, resets him. Oh, well, that was fun and exciting. So I'm assuming we can bring him more death root? Okay. Oh. Well, you're very tall. Well, here we go. Nailed it. That is the very nice ability, though. You know, when it hits. Stab him in the dick! Did you just use a trick weapon? Are we playing Bloodborne now? Oh shit! Oh, the timing on that's weird. Fuck. Oh! Well, you know, actually, so one, I don't recognize them as Bloodborne, but the Kindred, because Kin were the enemy type in Bloodborne. Was he actually from Bloodborne? Well, I mean, he's got the glaive on his back, but, It feels very Bloodborne-y. So here's how this is going to pan out. One, I'm going to get back my shit. She'll be fine. Probably. Stop moving! Oh, that transition is so cool looking. Oh, shit. Pop another one of these. Oh, I'm out of magic goo. I mean, you do you, man. Oh, shit. Oh, I like this ability. It's very fun to use. But it puts you into such an open position that it does have a nice risk versus reward to it. Shit. Ooh, I thought I rolled through that. Oh my god. I might want to place the Albinor Clay. Are you gonna attack me again? My eye on you. I mean, we could position her probably more on the. Obviously, we can actually use this whole space to our advantage. To the point where I might almost want to just bait him over to this side of the arena, while she's over here shooting at him. Oh, yeah, no, exactly, Scotty. That's I very much like that. I think that's so cool. It's so cool. I mean, oh, this is probably fine. Oh no. These flasks are feeling less impactful. Oh, I timed that wrong. There's gonna be more of a wind up to it. Oh shit. Fuck. I can somersault too, aren't I cool? I do not like how this is playing out. Well, I mean, if you want to stay down there. Friend time. Actually, if you want to stay down. I beg your pardon. I mean, I'm more or less boned anyway. Like, I don't really need to use my last flask. Shit! Oh, that's not good. Oh, am I out of magic goo? Nope. Fuck. Shit. It's got a two attack thing. Yeah. I mean, the first time we came here, this would have been a definite no. A definite no after I, you know, stubbornly fight it several times. I mean, it will be good. Actually, if anything, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go allocate. I'm gonna go swap some of our magic-y flasks because, although good, I'm not burning through it enough to really warrant having 4. Right. Well, here's the thing. She'll be. The problem is that I'm not gaining enough threat in the beginning. I need to go more. I need to just generally be more aggressive at the beginning of the fight. So actually, and I kind of drew him over to that side. Yeah, or put her. Actually, that's not a bad idea either. I keep thinking like this. Well, so actually, putting her in the doorway would lock out, like, those little side areas. And we were bringing, I mean, yes and no. I can see advantages and disadvantages of that. What I'm actually going to want to do. Right, he can get into the cathedral. Thing is that I want her to be able to fire out of the cathedral. Alright, new plan. We're gonna hang her here. So we're gonna bring him over here. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that's just rude. I mean, he's distracted enough. Of course, now we're fighting over on this side. Right. Two-phase attack. It feels like we can't even roll through both of those. I do like how that panned out, though. My thing is that I don't expect her to survive the whole way through, but I do expect her to hold enough to distract him at properly opportune times. Boop. I mean, we could try sticking her right here. I mean, I see no reason to not. We'll experiment with this. Thing is I mean, it does give her a wide berth for either way. So whether or not we want to be grabbing his attention outside. He's so tall. Oh, you know what? Right, there were actually right. Yeah, you reminded me. Thank you. Yeah, there were things up in that area that I didn't. I was I was so enamored with everything else that I forgot to do other things there. Oh, I coulda. Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. There's also a non-zero chance we'll be getting other, like the Twinkling Titanites that level the sword that we're currently using. I don't know. I did really enjoy having her in a position where she could have a good angle of attack for most anywhere. Well, having her near on the edge is not a good idea. Right? Yeah, the jail. Yeah. Somebody actually did say, yeah, where it's spelled like Gull, but actually pronounced it jail. Which the first time I ever heard it was in Bloodborne. Camera? Thank you. Well, that ended abruptly. Yeah. Language. English is a horrible language. I am so glad it's my first language. I haven't spoken French in a very long time. But I have recent experience with Japanese, and it's so different to have a language that still alive and very well structured, and then you just get English, which is just like fuck all a mishmash of God knows what. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. I'm on fire. So the thing is that the Wolf's Assault is not actually hitting that hard comparatively, but it looks really cool. Boop. Or not. For a dude that's so goddamn huge, it's really difficult to actually hit him. Oh, really? I mean, we're hitting for an amount of damage. Like, what we're hitting him for is, it seems on par with what I would expect. I mean, we can try. Well, not that anymore. No, that's still... So that'll bring us to an effective 28? Yeah. I mean, the other one I have is this, and it's the same thing. Right, although, I mean, with the... I mean, the same thing goes with this. But it'll sure be fun. I do not see this panning out at all. Oh, I might want this too. I mean, if anything, it's faster. Nope. I thought that was going to be a different attack. No, and that was hitting much less. So that's the thing. As hype as I was about the Moonlight Greatsword in this, I like this one. Which is a shame because I didn't bring this one to an 8. So I don't know. I had a really good feeling with her. I didn't use that. I don't know why. Like, that still hit for over 1,000, which is not insignificant. There we go. Nice. Uh-huh. Yes, please. And, you know, I have to see afterwards. But that went really well. So, and this is the event. This is why I like the Albinoric, because she hits with 2 attacks. So I get the feeling that it's helping build poise break faster. Oh, I didn't get all my souls last time. Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. Nailed it. Yeah, which, I mean, at this point is not a hell of a lot. These plants that are, like, around the stairs are actually really getting in the way. What the fuck? Are you using claws now? Oh, that was a short period of time. I don't know where his sword went. No, he's actually using claw attacks. Like, he was using some of the, like the beast claw thingies. Oh, that's really weird. See, he's doing this. He's using that ability, which, Right, but well, I mean, it's not glowing red. Oh, okay. Well, he got his axe back. For better or for worse. Alright, just keep him distracted and she'll want to pick him up with... Oh, it is invisible! Oh my god, you're right. What the hell? Yeah, he stabbed me with it. Well, that was awesome. Ooh. Eh. Well, that's a lot of souls. Alright, what is this thing and why will we not be using it? A faith bit. Interesting. Oh, because it's a gargoyle weapon, right? Oh, it's actually very similar to the, Oh, that's kind of... I mean, that's, Was that a Black Knight's Ultra Greatsword? What is this moveset? This moveset feels familiar. I don't know why. No, because the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword has a, one, it's the grinding into the ground and rising it forward, which this does not have. Yeah. That was the other one. It's a big old axe. It's somewhere here. Yeah. Oh, we're not using that. But we'll look at it. We'll regard it and accept its differences. I mean, it looks really cool. I'm not a big fan of halberds, but you know, beautiful in its own regard. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, because adding that in, now there's this whole row, so it's kind of thrown off my groove. Beware the groove. But just think, we would have over 100,000 runes if I had just picked up the goddamn thing. Oh well. Oh, but what was I putting points into? I mean, we could put points into vigor. I mean, actually, we're kind of good because one flask is kind of not doing it. But also, I mean, it's generally nice to have a set to not be murdered by. We could put more... Huh. I don't know. Honestly, I could see value in putting points into endurance, or strength, or intelligence. I am open to suggestions. I mean, intelligence is only going to minorly raise our attack power. It's not like we're a decent away from any major spells, and I think all the spells that I'd be interested in using, like weapon buffs and whatnot, wouldn't necessarily be impacted by that. Strength, more or less, just so I can use weapons that don't, like, things that are magic resistant. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards mind, just because, I mean, it'll give us a larger magic pool, which, I mean, will give us more stuff to work with. I mean, not to mention there are some summons that we just straight up have not been able to use. Sure. All right, so the day is saved. What else? What else do we have here that's interesting? Obviously, I mean, still in the back of my mind, it's going back to the Dark Moon place and things. Wait, which one? Well, there's the dead one. There's the jailed one. If I remember correctly, I don't think she had a whole lot of great stuff. Or that might have been just because I had very low intelligence. Right, because I think she was like, "Ah, we'll make do." Hi, Spotted Cake. Actually, I've done cosplay ones. The thing with Ronnie's outfit is that you could put most any character into it. Like it's just so all encompassing is the thing.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Oh, right. Thank you. Right, so as far as, is that just adding the amount of magic damage? Enchants are held in the right hand with magic affinity attacks. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Oh, this one? I can give it a shot. Like, I generally like utility spells. You have any? Oh! So here's the thing. I'm fine finding out. I don't need the details. Is it a good idea to give these to her? Because I'm still under the impression she's an imposter, and that giving her any sort of scrolls will be evil. It's good to go. Oh, okay.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice. Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well.
Oh, it's the same thing.
This is sorcery with which I'll be sure to never lose.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I mean, it's basically Soul Arrow and Greater Soul Arrow. That's interesting how that's not a tremendous amount of things. I mean... Okay. I may or may not want to invest into a better catalyst. I mean, I got more than enough of these. Wait a minute, did I not? I got the feeling I did. Maybe I might still have that on me. Oh, for like attack magic? Using two staves together? Oh! Oh, you know what? Because I looked at this and I'm like, maybe... right, because it was before we'd actually done the whole Moonlight Greatsword thing. Holy shit, okay. I mean... we can later invest points into intelligence. Magic Scepter of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. The glintstone is known as a carrion blue, enhancing full moon sorceries. Only those of the highest no shit. Highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all glintstone staves. Unique skill that we won't be using. So, I mean, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and with all of the, the walking mausoleum things, that lets us basically use one of those twice, right? Like, I can get the glintstone staff, go to one of those mausoleums, and then get the moon thing. Oh, you're... Okay. Which one's Gideon? Did you... I think... Wait. Dude writing books? Oh, in the office, right. I will eventually find it, don't worry. There we go. I haven't been into this dude's office in a while.
Well, I see you found another great room.
Oh, right.
You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Landel, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Show him Soluvus' potion. Wait. Well, he's already dead. Also, that's good to know. I think I've only found Bell ones. Oh, is that the... Because we already...
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Lingrave's northwest.
I mean, he's
I
dead.
suspect you know that well enough already.
Oh. About that. Right, Soluvus is... He's dead, right? He was the dude that wanted us to... He was going to turn everyone into puppets.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Solivus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must.
Well, he's dead.
The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Solivus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
This is great.
His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Oh, if only he didn't kill himself. Then we could enjoy that.
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
I mean, he's not alive anymore. I don't know how it happened, I swear. He was alive, I arrived, and he was dead. You know, maybe. We'll let you do your thing. Well, now we'll go visit him and weaken at Bernie style. Tell him that the mark has been killed. I mean, it works very well as both a generic, like, rightly British insult, and also because he turns people into dolls. Or so I have been told. Well, like, what do you mean by that, Scotty? Like, because with the Godfrey, he was like, "Oh, I bet you already seem to know about that." Oh, before we can. Oh, okay. So I guess talking to him about any of the, at this point, however many robot masters there are before we fight Dr. Wily. Yeah, things in this game have a real problem about staying alive. Really got to do something about that. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, you kind of kill her, and then she just kind of is like, alright, well, I'm done playing with that creepy alien egg. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. No, we came here before. Alright, so... I have several places I would like to go. Oh, the healer summon. Okay. Nope, not that one. So I strongly feel like one of these is going to be a gate into Subrosia. I mean, we came here by way of one, right? Because this looks like a... It looks like a thing that could be. Also, we came up through here, and obviously there's the whole going down this way, and... Whatever the fuck. God, it's pretty. Oh my god. And this is... Like... I'm not. This is making me want to get a better graphics card just so I could pump this up to higher graphics just to see. Oh, how amazing this would look. And I have and I neither am nor ever have been drawn to games because of their graphics. This would be. This is one that I can. I'm very much drawn about these graphics. Like, I remember, some of you may remember, like, in the, especially around the mid to late 90s, like, boasting about how realistic the graphics are was, like, a major selling point in games. And that just never grabbed me. Like, I don't care how good it looks, just how well does it play. Yeah, this is a fantastic game that just looks breathtaking. Oh, right. Well, ringleaders. All right. Well, we have a stature market there, so I look forward to this. And also, I'm just absolutely terrified. Oh, that feels good. Oh my god. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Shit. Where are we going? Come over here. We have a party. Nope. Oh shit. Nope. Oh. That is a very good fight. I really like how that fight plays out. That was great. I thought I was gonna have it too. No, what really did it is I think I got one when I actually staggered him. I was already in the middle of committing to an R2. I really enjoy all these duels. Well, one of the guard that we ran into as a basic enemy later. That one's kind of lackluster. Oh, I liked that. I liked that indeed. Missing with this is terrible. Oh, shit. I'm kind of amazed none of that poise broke you. I would like to get my stamina back, please and thank you. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm trying to bait you into an attack. I mean, here's the thing. She's got enough attacks that actually lock her into a very easily damaged position. Like this thing? Very easy to follow up with this. Which then hits really hard, which you can then follow up into this. So this fight is a lot of just baiting into favorable attacks. I mean, you could play more aggressively, but... Or just mess up like I just did. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Oh, it reduced my maximum health. Four Kings we're not in the... Are we talking about something different? You leave the arena and be disqualified. Oh, that's not cool. I locked myself into that, though. I got greedy. I thought I could. So here's the thing. I thought with the hits that I landed, I thought that one more would stagger her, which was not the case. Oh well. Oh, it was so cool though. Oh my god. I do enjoy this fight. You know, I don't think I ever had Pepper in a magic kind of thing. Like I do have characters that do like sword and sorcery kind of themes. Actually, one that I haven't touched up. So some of you may be familiar with Rika, the kind of fox sorcery kind of thing. I had designed a like healer kind of character, and I drew like a couple of things, and then really never returned to her in a while. I keep wanting to do that. She was kind of like a rabbit character named Lillian, like a white mage kind of thing. Like I drew her to be in like the white with red trim white mage outfit from Final Fantasy. Oh, that's... I should have totally died at that. That should have killed me. Beg your pardon? The jump attacks seem to be responding well. Looks like we get locked into less of an animation too once you wind up landing. Yeah. Shit. Oh shit! Hello. Oh, okay. Well, I mean that works out. less stopping power on that than I expected. Oh, that bad play there on your part, because now you die. Black Knife. I almost read that as Tithe. Kitschy? Yeah, you know that. Maybe. Alright, so what is this and why will I never use it? Oh, I thought that was a weapon art. Ooh. 132 FP. I mean, we can cheese that out, but I get the feeling. Legendary Ashen Remains. Used to summon the spirit of Black Knife. That word. This person was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her Black Knife with the Rune of Death and slew Godwyn the Golden. So, says she's Garona. Tish, yeah. She was the daughter of the Black Knife ringleader, Electo, and was killed prospecting her mother. Or, protecting. I know words that are real. Protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. Morticia. Well, one, excellent fight. Would fight again. And here's the thing, even being directed towards this, like La Mulana, the act of going through the fight. The fuck is this shit? The act of going through the fight is its own reward and satisfaction. They're all I can think of is that they're throwing the deadly discs of Tron at me. I don't like what is currently happening. Oof. You got a lot of health, and I am not a fan of that. Mm-hmm. Shit. it's definitely a boss fight. I'm not prepared for one at this time. Apparently neither is my computer. Doggo, no! Fight with another wolf! Well, that didn't go well at all. Well, that was something. Anyway. I mean, I'll be sad if I don't get back to them. So where the hell are we? Oh. 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 This will be fine. I mean, I'm great. Everything's great. This is great. I think this is great. You know, as long as Tron Deadly Discs don't kill us. Or I run off a cliff, which is probably more likely. Oh, that actually seems the most likely. Just that dragon. This is my I'm okay with this, what is currently happening face. It's a face you can trust. It's a pained expression of not being concerned. Oh, and on the other one, I did find what to do with the dragon souls and where to bring them. Thing is that they're all faith-based? So, I mean, they're more relevant on my other character. Not so much on this one. The less loud, alarming noises, the better. Oh, and arcane! That was the other thing, right. See, everything's just ducky. This feels less like any kind of waterfowl. Deadly discs! Yeah, those all feel very different. We have run into those enemy types elsewhere. Why? Hello! We'll go this way. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not... They're more of a chakram. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's blue. Alright, first things we do. Immediately... Oh, I want to put points now into intelligence to use that catalyst. Thank you, Shavar. Okay. So, I think at this point, it would be prudent to start dumping points into intelligence. I know we can equip, I think, 7 points worth. Eight points worth. Oh, I thought this was 5. Oh, it is 5. Okay. You know me and math, anyway. Yes, yeah, so 8. We get 8 points. I mean, we have to technically get to 52 at a bare minimum. So, yeah, or the irony of how water will just immediately kill you in this game. You know, as the Lord intended. I mean, I feel like you could, and I'm not going to, leap off the edge here to get down to here. I hope there's a giant duck boss in this. Or a goose. I could see either one of them being. Like how in Dark Souls 1 there's Sif, in Dark Souls 2 there's the Great Rat. Envoy, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm trying to think, what giant animals were there in Dark Souls 3? Untitled Goosebumps. Well, I mean, there were giant crabs, but those kind of those have appeared elsewhere. I don't think there's one that was a boss, though. In Demon Souls, there was the giant manta ray boss. Yeah, there were crystal lizards. Although I can almost see that more of like a terrestrial dragon as the theme going on with that. I guess Dark Souls 3, rather than giant animals, it's just trees. Trees that want you to die. Or turning you into trees. You know, not limited just to the curse-routed Greatwood. But like all the giant, like, tree demons, the treemans, if you will. I have absolutely no reason to think why I should be coming down this way, except for the fact that there was a building, and I probably want to go to it. Yeah, I mean, there's the giant cats, although they're friendly. I mean, you can even join their covenant. Or you could fight them and then, you know, not join their covenant. Or like in Demon Souls, the cat ring, literally somebody just took a picture of their cat, and that's the buff icon. Oh. Or, I mean... Sure. You know, it would have been really funny if Buttspot changed the word first to butt. So like, oi, hey, hit me butt. Blimey, governor. Oh, boy. 3 sages? Or, okay. Well, here we go. However, I mean, they gotta be ethereal. I don't really want to kill just anything. Yeah, this is the 3rd iteration of this general idea. The thing is that it's not horribly cryptic bullshit. They're not terrible to find. They just kind of are. Although this is a rather happening building. Maybe we just kill these 3. They're moving so fast. There, thank you. I'm gonna take a strong guess that that was not the correct one. So the first time we had this, it was one of them in like a pool of water that was invisible. But you could easily tell, like there were ripples in the water. I see no reason to continue up to that. Maybe they're all in trees, as turtles are known to do. Why am I doing this? This is an awful idea. Let's stop. Wait a minute. Aha! Oh. The fuck is that noise? Am I being teased by the birds? The waterfowl, if you will. The birds. So, I'm not even seeing any kind of ethereal thing. No, it's the bird saying, get good. Fucking birds. So sadly, we'll kill all the turtles. I'm sure one of them is the correct one. Yeah, although I do very fully appreciate how even when there are general like puzzle tropes that are repeated, there's variation between all of them. Like all of the underground, like with the death chariots, and they just take the same basic concept, but it's elaborated upon in different ways each time. It's amazing. And coy with the raid, I did not realize the time. Welcome everyone. I played Elden Ring. It's a good game. Hopefully this stream went well with all the seeds and whatnot. So every time we've come to one of these, I'm fully convinced there's going to be one of them in a tree. See, yeah. Yeah, I need to... I think what happened is I think I jacked up part of my Linux install, and it's really fussy about opening certain ports. Honestly, really what I need to do is I just need to set aside time to do a complete, like, reinstall. Because I think what wound up happening is I think early on, when I was still learning the ropes of Linux, I think I messed up an update, and it's just kind of lingered. So what I need to just get the most recent distribution of the Linux OS that I use and just reinstall it. Yeah, I did a lot of tinkering when I first started using Linux that I thought I knew what I was doing and I didn't, and I now know what not to do. But I don't remember what I broke, and I don't know how to fix what I didn't remember what I broke. So we're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna find a big one. Big black eyes and long brown hair. Except we came to this tower. We can't go over it. We can't go around it. So we gotta go through it. Problem is we gotta find turtles in order to have this happen. Oh no, that is the worst can fly trigger.
Ugh.
Speaking of dumb events, I'm gonna see about getting on top of this thing. I do not have the best of faith in any of the things that are currently transpiring. Here's the unfortunate thing. Torrent doesn't always stop on a dime. Case in point. I love it. I overshot. Anyway. Let's try that again. I mean, you Torrent is fine. I just have to land properly. This would be so much better if I still had those 100,000 souls. Because I didn't get them back. So this is the point of the puzzle where I decide, was it in the developer's idea to be this dumb? Thing is that this is a FromSoft game. So honestly, you could go either way on that. Oh, if I remember correctly, you just kind of, it's like, it does not open. You must solve the puzzle to enter. Thing is unless they really throw a curveball into how this is accomplished and what we do, is there usually a hint? I never knew this. The last two of these we've done, I mean, well, there's one. Oh, I don't think we can equip the cannon anymore. Oh, no. I mean, we can equip this. I just can't equip the cannon, so obviously this is a great disappointment to myself. Well. Wait, do I not have? Oh. Oh. Do I not have bolts? That are not fucking huge? Okay. Sure. Nailed it. Boop. Yeah, they don't they don't demand a great deal of force. In addition, we can't actually aim too high up, so I highly doubt they're gonna be like up in a tree or some nonsense of that sort. Would like to. Are there motion controls for this? You probably can configure it as such. Motion controls in this would be fantastic. Yes, the emotion, which is abject delight. I know you could, like, actually, let's see. Yeah, like, you can probably, configure it in Steam so that, so I'm using a Switch Pro Controller. And it's a thing I'm not going to do now. You can probably configure it in Steam to make it so that the motion control inputs are reading the mouse movement. Also, Bimani's back.
Yeah? What's up? What is the word of cat? Do you want to be a lap cat?
I think she's going to be a lap cat. Oh yeah, or like playing Dark Souls with a DDR pad. So I mean, if anything, yeah, the hint looks like maybe it was suggesting they're hanging off the side. I mean, I say this knowing now that one of them was hanging off the side. Which, following along with that, implies that one will be hanging on the top of something, which I don't think we can aim. The bird is a turtle. Well, the other nice thing is... Oh, hi. The things that we need to actually kill in order for the puzzle are blue and glowy. So, I mean, that's nice. I say this after having killed literally every turtle in the area, being like, which one of these fuckers is the secret one? The answer was none. And also, what we've learned from past ones of these, you don't have to go too far. Alright, no, that's not one. However, this one was looking at me funny. Yeah.
You want to help me find a turtle? No.
Stream is now cat stream. For those of you new to the stream, this is my cat. Her name is Bimani. She's a rescue kitty, and if you would like a cat in your life, and why would you not, go check your local animal shelter. They got a bunch of them. And actually, with the exception of one cat, every cat in my life has been a rescue cat. So I can definitely attest to the joy and value that comes in adopting a cat from a shelter. Actually, so my very first, so I've always, I don't know, I have no idea why, but I've always had like an affinity for cats. I remember when I was, I think, 4 or 5. Like, I think I had like a babysitter that had a cat, or other people in my life had cats, and I always wanted to get a cat. So I remember I was like 4 or 5. My mom was picking me up from like preschool or something like that, and she was like, look in the back, and there was a cat carrier. I'm like, oh my god, I need a cat, because there was a like, this was back in an era when pet stores were at least a bit more reputable. We found one. It was hanging off the edge of this cliff. Like, literally spider pig on the side of this cliff. So that was... So, first cat, and then he was purchased from a pet store. But, again, back when they were a bit more reputable. I like to think so. But either way, great cat. Lived for a good while. Every cat after my second cat was a literal, he followed me home, can I keep it? And the answer was yes. So... And then the third one, after first cat actually passed away, and second cat was very very sad of not having a friend, was... I think like a neighbor, someone in the area had like found this cat, and was like generally just... He was a stray cat that they were generally just feeding and taking care of. And so we picked him up, and he was a great cat too. He was an orange cat that basically, not that he thought he was a dog, but he really liked hanging out with the dogs. My parents raised golden retrievers, so we had.
Yeah, Peabody's back.
So I think orange cat with the orange dogs. He just assumed he was one of them. So like, the dogs would get fed, and he'd be hanging around like, "Where's mine?" And actually, I've shown it. It's back there. I have a pillow that my grandmother made. Many years ago, with both of those cats on it. I've let her know this recently, and she was delighted that I still have it and I still treasure it. All right. Well, so here's the thing. So the turtle that we found was really honking huge. You know, the turtles that honk. Thank you. Mm-hmm. We know that they are not against invisible turtles. There's just turtles all the way down. I like turtles. Yeah, I'd be down for hints. At this point, I'm mostly just guessing and checking. Like, I'm still very stubbornly expecting that some of them are going to be above, like up in the sky, but we can't aim that high. Oh, really? Okay. I went out a distance that I thought to be pretty far. Because what is novel with this one is that they're actually hanging off the side of... the one that we killed was hanging off the side of the cliff. And just with the last few... Again, I wasn't feeling like going too far a distance just because the last several were just very close.
Can I help you, ma'am? Okay.
Today's theme is turtles hanging off the side of the cliff. I do really enjoy the variety and breadth of puzzles in this. Like, again, thinking back to, like, Skyrim, where most of the puzzles was, which of these dials can be turned in 3 ways? What configuration of these dials do you need in order to open this door? I mean, you can only go... I mean, there were a variety of ways, like, how you were to figure it out, or, like, it would only show you 2, and you'd have to, like, reasonably figure out what the third one would be. Things like that. This feels the closest to that, where it's like, you can only go so far with, where are the ghost turtles? By all means, let me know when I've gone too far. Probably run into that magic wolf. No, I mean, I enjoyed Skyrim, but like with most open world games that are not called Elden Ring, I kind of oh, right. Magic. I kind of reach my interest peak fairly soon. Right, so we already know it's here. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we got all these swanky new magic weapons, and they're just not impacted by them. That makes me sad. Additional question on these turtles, for those of you that are looking at things that are hint related, are they all gonna be big, or am I looking for a variety of sizes? Turtle friend. Oh. All are big? Okay. Before I start swinging around at random points in the game, are they invisible? They are all... Okay. Because the thing, I'm about to... Again, that's why I'm here. Because I'm like, maybe it's here on the top of this very conspicuous cliff. Oh, but look how pretty that is. Anyway, I find overcast night skies in winter to be deeply relaxing. And this is basically that. Like not exactly the dead of night, but like, you know, I don't know, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on a winter night. It's overcast. It's just starting to snow. And like there's enough just ambient light from houses where you can like see it. That's good times. Good times for me. Yeah, I mean, hence the ambient light from houses. Oh. Actually, it's really interesting with that in Japan, because Japan has a rather... I don't know the full extent of the laws, but they've cut down on light pollution at night. So, like, there are occasional street lights, but for the most part, they're usually, like, blue. Like, they're low frequency outputs. Which really, if you want to go out and look at the night sky in Japan, you're very apt to see that. I'm not sure if anyone could tell this. I'm having a good time just running around on these rocks. Again, and this is, so again, as I mentioned many times, I don't really care for open world games. Like, they just, not that I have anything wrong with them, they just tend to not grab my interest. Largely because it all feels, I don't know, like akin to Wind Waker, where it's a bunch of empty space with points of interest between them. Every inch of this game feels like it was well crafted. Even this, where there's just not a goddamn thing. The hell is that? Oh, I remember you guys. Well, none of that. Right, which is often why, like, I have a... Like, I want this kind of thing, where I'm like, where's this going? Like, you know, what's around the corner in any bend? So I grew up in New England, and a lot of forested areas, and I remember I had a pair of like wading boots, and I used to love going to like Basically just following a river. Or I guess more of a brook. Like, hop into the brook and see where it goes. Because, I mean, obviously, you just follow it back. Like, you've got your own breadcrumbs. I mean, you can fight everything on horseback. I guess you kind of get your Shadow of the Colossus moment there. So, other point that I'm not discounting, it is highly possible we basically just need to trace this whole coastline. Honestly, I should probably just start further down and keep making my way up rather than continue this way and I'm gonna backtrack. That's no moon. Wait, and how there's like two of them? Is the moon one of the turtles? Do I have to shoot the moon? Are we on Azeroth? Playing a Night Elf Mohawk. Demon. That'll say kill. Alright, well, time to have a nice leisurely walk along this cliffside that will totally not kill me if I fall off the side of it. Oh, I mean, well, there's a moon there, and there's a moon there. I think, oh, if I remember correctly, like Anor Londo in Dark Souls, the sun there is actually a false one. That might be that same, I mean, that same general notion, but over here. Oh my God, we're playing Blue's Clues. Except for instead of a blue paw print, it's a blue fucking turtle. Feel to just blurt out a clue if you see a turtle. I know, for real, like, oh, I mean, granted, I have not been. Can we even? I mean, thank you for letting me know that they're really far flung, because I would not have done this. This would have been a very no. Question is, can I aim that high? Yes. Good. Because I'm... From a distance, it didn't put that many frames of animation, so it's like... Magnificent. It's... Alright, so people are saying that there might be glitchy, there might not actually be a third one? I am fully confident, though, they're not on the edge of... Right, no, not necessarily that, like, oh, there's only two of them are done. I mean, one, it does say that, you know, to seek the three great beasts or whatever. You mean how I totally pwned that noob? Rafflesors? You know, another early 2000s internet assholery. Oh, right, that part. Uh-huh. Alright, so rather than doing a deep dive, looking into everything everywhere, we're gonna do some pretty rapid, just scraping through the place. I'm largely just expecting that it's gonna be, like, in the temple. Well, it's not down there. So, Torrent may be able to stop on a dime, but does not turn on one. The next question is, do I have to go kill these things again? I mean, it wouldn't be that terrible. I mean, we already know 2 of them are. I mean, I roughly know where one of them is over here. Oh, they do? Sweet. Good. We also had, like, all of, like, no runes, so... I don't feel incredibly compelled to go get them back. I mean, that said... I also don't need to... If they're... If they stay dead, we don't necessarily need to be running directly from where we are. Like, it's not like resetting is gonna... Because, right, there was some turtle-based nonsense going on in here. Right? I'm gonna say yes and go on with my life. It's so pretty. You're not wrong in saying that, Rajkumar. Yeah, No, I mean, I remember trying to turtle in the cathedral, but I mean... Oh, no, I plopped the Albinauric, summon in the... I'm gonna put on a real weapon. Because I'm a man. Alright, so... Well, yeah, no, but we plopped down the Albinauric summon in the cathedral, and that largely did it, because I just ran around like an idiot until she shot it with enough arrows to kill it. No, I mean that's kind of what I did with the big old guy that we killed earlier, with the one whose weapon vanished. Yeah, that again. I can't think of a single weak point in this. Like, I mean, you got your Dark Souls where Lost Izalith obviously was on a time crunch, and it came off that way, and it definitely was. I'm sure there might be areas of this game that we've just straight up not been to yet that are like that, but a whole lot are really solid in this. So if the image on the door is indeed a hint, it looked like one of them was like on the top of a hill, which would be this. I have a half mind to think that it's in like one of the little like secret areas, which I think was this. I would like to think. Oh, it's not? You've deceived me. Oh, wait a minute. So let's go. Yeah. Again, it's probably very much like Anne Orlando, where the sun, as it looks to be there, is actually a fake one. Oh, really? Every time the text has always been like, seek 3 wise beasts, or something to that effect. To the point where I don't know if just reading it, like, triggers them to spawn. But if I remember correctly, all of the 3 that we've done of this have had the same... Okay. Yeah, reading it, so, yeah, reading it, it looks like it has the same text on all of them, which kind of led me to believe that whatever it says is just irrelevant. Oh, just like, okay. I mean, they're pretty big turtles. I could see one being like on top of something in here, like this is a big old jungle gym. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm thinking Manos Hands of Fate or Manos of the Abyss. God, that was a cool fight. I mean, it's From Software DLC. Of course, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's yeah. The Hands of Fate is Manos, M-A-N-O-S, I believe. I actually would agree with that. Yeah, from Dark Souls 2, right? So actually, I have not done the Dark Souls 3 DLC. I've purchased it. It's very good. Old Hunters DLC in Bloodborne is I do not think they could ever top that. That was holy shit. That. Oh, that's actually very interesting. I thank you for pointing that out, Rashbar. Okay, so I'll go read the thing again. Because, I don't know, if this is far... Here, we'll just do this. If these are as far-flung as it seems like it'll be, I get the feeling that one of them would be hanging out in the cathedral. Like, that... If they're making us travel a decent distance to do these, that is a good place to put one. And now I'm not entirely convinced that this won't be alive again? I think it was on this side. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but... I think it was on this side, the one that was hanging off the side of the cliff. And I might... Oh, wait, no, I have it right here. I was gonna say, I might want to go get some water. Well, actually, I have it right here. Again, I mentioned this before, so this is a 2.2 liter bottle. And I really wish I had invested in these at the start of the pandemic rather than buying a case of water every week. I saw the cliff, but I didn't really see it, and I was like, I don't want to run off the edge of that. They're kind of... It's perfectly fine. I'm really particular about the taste of water. Like, there's nothing about it that makes me think like, oh, this, like... Again, I lived out in the middle of nowhere in Connecticut. I grew up on well water, so I'm used to this water is being pulled directly out of the ground and we're drinking it after it's been purified. But yeah, it's like I'm not getting oh, hello. I'm not getting it out of like I legitimately think that it's got like pesticides in it or whatever. It just tastes funny. Huh. Oh. I thank you. Wait a minute. Is that it? No, where was the... Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, so well, actually, so the water that I'm getting, so at Sprouts, it's I think 38 cents a gallon. And it's literally just tap water, but they run it through... There's actually two different versions you can get. There is, one is just straight up purified tap water, and the other one is remineralized purified tap water. So it, it's got minerals and stuff in it. And I get the mineral one just because it's easier for your body to process it and hydrate when it's got the minerals in it. So. I was thinking that too. I wasn't exactly sure. Oh, you know what? God damn it! I can. Right, we can plop a little beacon marker right above where it is, so I know. Cause I was trying to find out where the point would be that I have to jump off to do the double jump into it. This is very exciting. I might be stumbling on my words. Yeah, I kind of have a vague idea, but I think it'll just so looking at it from the bottom, I think it'll be. Hell, we can even just stand next to it. It'll be pretty easy to very much line up a marker. Right, I got that impression too, but I wasn't sure if we were being baited. Oh god, does anyone remember? I did look at the tablet that makes the turtles appear, right? I'm gonna say yes. And okay. That's just beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, like, and, so I mean, so looking at these ruins, it's same thought. Like it's kind of, oh, it is between two upright stones. Look at that. I mean, so what I'm thinking of is in, oh. Dang. In Breath of the Wild, there's the Lon Lon Ranch ruins. Thing is that, like, it only vaguely hints to it. And, like, oh, sweet. I don't know, what I'm equating to is this kind of piques my interest a whole lot more. My curiosity. Wow, oh my god, Rashkavar, yes. That is... Done some good game design right there. Alright, so I don't know if this will work. Well, that was great regardless. Oh. So... Yeah, no, but here's the thing. Here's what I'm expecting this to happen. We're gonna get in there through the most crazy jank possible, and it will lead to a very conspicuous staircase in the ruins that I completely overlooked. That is how I see this playing out. Oops. No, that was the... I think we can all agree that mistakes were made. I don't know, well, one, I mean, yes, with the whole rock formation, it's fairly easy to line up where you're just tumbling to your doom. I have that same suspicion. Well, I mean, we did kind of, when we were in the cave with the fingers thing, it was, I don't know, I do remember, like, checking things out, and it didn't seem like anything was gonna fall, or, like, an illusory wall opening. But here's the thing, if that is, there's probably something at the point between those two spaces. Like, why would there be an alternate exit path? Like, I mean, it's not like going that way would avoid the dragon. Because, like, you could just not go out that side and not run into the dragon. Here's the thing. The way it's configured, it's not like there's a little outcropping where you land on it. Is it? Okay. Okay, well, I'll go... I mean, now I'm curious just to check it out from the other side. Okay, well, thank you for pointing that out, because knowing me, I would steadfastly be trying to get in that way. Right. Right, that's why. Fucking turtles. Turtle power. Uh-huh. Well, now I'm worried because knowing that I would need to look at that thing to reset was whatever the fuck. I'm not entirely convinced that I haven't completely overlooked where it was located because it hadn't spawned, and I'm like, oh, we're good here. Well, because I've been led to believe that interacting with grace points causes the puzzle turtles to despawn. If that's not the case, great. Yeah, I've heard things to that effect, so I'm being very careful to not make the turtles upset. Well, I'm glad I didn't keep going that way. I did not see it in the cathedral area. Oh, you know what? That's where one of them was. So, there are the actual little turtles, and I wonder if they are there to draw your attention towards them. So, like, these turtles are all conglomerated around where... Okay, yeah, that's what was being said before, is that the porting around will mess with it. And environmental storytelling in a FromSoft game? What? So, one, I'm going to attempt to... no promises here. I'm going to try to not run off of a cliff. Again, no promises on that. But secondly, I think we're going to look for turtles. Because I am now at least 70% convinced that the turtles are like, hey, there's a big one over here. And that we'll just be looking around those turtles. I like this idea a whole lot more than me just guessing and checking in every little nook and cranny. The problem is that now we gotta find the other turtles. Yeah, people were saying before about there being hints, but well, I found it. Well, you just pop up out of nowhere, don't you? I was gonna say, I kind of like how the model isn't moving at all. I mean, I kind of almost don't want to shoot it. I mean, I do because, it's the third and final one. But I kind of want to just admire it from a distance. Look at that. I mean, it has to die, but... But now I'm also curious, are there... I thank you, the seal is open, thank you. Yeah, I'm just good like that. I just, just no-scope that turtle. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, for real? Have I even been over here? Yeah, this is the... Well, I mean, I kind of mainlighted at the jail. Here's the thing. And there are turtles. Okay. So that was our environmental hint, is that there are turtles. Turtles abound. Under the space turtle. Space turtle. Well, that was great. Let's go into this. I'm prepared to be fully disappointed, but I'm also prepared to be delighted. Yes. And we got this thing that I can't afford. Oh, for real? Oh. I mean, it took me, what, 3 times? Largely it was, I just learned... I more or less just baited them into... they had 2 different attacks where they would, like, jump attack, and then they got locked into an animation. Yeah, I think most of those times it was just, I happened to get hit with that backstab, which was just a one-shot. But no, I primarily just baited them into the one of 2 different attacks that just locked them into an animation. That slam. It does look... Well, I mean, over in Ronnie's place, there are a whole bunch of things that look generally similar. So, I mean, I'm not so much reading this as Ronnie's architecture, but more of just the Glintstone Sorcerer's study in architecture. Yeah. Is it gonna be a memory stone? Oh! Okay. I guess this makes it feel more like Ronnie's tower. How impractically expensive is this nonsense? Legendary sorcery symbolic of the Carrion Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a cold, dark moon. Then sends it flying towards foes. The dark moon dispels all sorcery that touches it. And temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. This moon was encountered by a young Rani, led by the hand of her mother, Renala. What she beheld was cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. Oh, interesting. So that was like on launch day. So I didn't even start on this until afterwards. Because I really wanted to stream this, and I typically don't like streaming like really popular games as soon as they come out because everyone's playing them. Yeah, not to mention the fact that there's the whole the catalyst that we can get that you need 60 intelligence. That also buffs moon spells. Oh, so they launched and they weren't particularly great? Yeah, and I typically go for... I'm a big fan of giant solid swords. So, I mean, I wanted to get the Moonlight Greatsword, so I've kind of built in order to use that. Oh, god damn it! I never noticed this. Well, now we have closure. Although, actually, so, like, in Dark Souls 2, one of my favorite builds I did was you do a dark build, which means you have to have even amounts of faith and intelligence. Because one of it was, I think, crafted from a boss soul. It was a dark magic-based weapon, but it basically looked like a gravestone on a stick. And it actually looked very similar to like a beefier, more beefy version of what we're currently using right here. I was deeply satisfied with that. Dark magic in Dark Souls 2 was just ridiculously powerful. Okay. So. I kind of want to deal with this, because this is new space we haven't really touched upon. But I'm also, you know what? We have the things around here that were like... Okay, so this is a thing, in my mind I have like several different things that we could be doing right now. This is one that only just popped into my mind, so of course this is the one that we're doing now. You know. Remember, so there are the 3, like, PvP things, and I don't remember... No, that was actually what I was originally thinking of coming over to do. Excuse me. As is obviously apparent, that is not what we're currently doing. But it is what we should be doing. I don't remember if I did that. I mean, it's much more different at this point just because we got a whole lot of just power into these things. So we got, and then Magic Caster Parry Boy. Oh, this is the caster. This is the high dex parry boy, and then this asshole. I feel better about this one. That is here. Right. Actually, what we can do is whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, literally anything. I don't. Carrying swords, I mean, sure. Cool. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right? It's only with this weapon? Well. I mean, it kind of makes sense because this is already kind of magic-y anyway. Alright, sure. Why, great. You know, that might be a thing that you can't do with somber smithing stone weapons. Can't beat a good poise break. Yeah, these have some pretty substantial health. Compared to the time when I first came here and tried to take these on. Oh, it already dispelled the poison. Interesting. Okay. I'm cool with that. And we probably need to defeat all 3 of these. And then it probably opens up that, and then we just fight other shit. Oh yeah, and this is definitely not online. Bruh, do you even poise? You cannot do that. I've said no. God, this sword is good. He never hit me. Saves me using a flask. Actually, he probably had more poise. Yeah, he wasn't being stopped as much. I mean, I'm fine not fighting actual PvP players. I hate PvP. It makes me feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't like that at all. It only created one. The running attack on that is real nice. I'm a big fan of the running R1. Hello. I beat the things. Is that all we get? I mean, I'm fine that this isn't turning into a whole big thing. Vastly Ray. Oh. I mean, I'm very okay with that. The downside is that we're still medium rolling. Wait a minute. I mean, cool. That said, I'm okay with this. But for real, that's all we get out of this. There's not like a whole other thing that's... Could I have done this before? I remember trying this. And Oh, this is the DLC that, or not the recent. Okay. Right. Well, we'll just leave immediately. I mean, is there a grace point in here? So, for those of you not familiar, they added this patch a little while ago when I was going to stream this game, and then I couldn't play it because there was like a 40 some odd gigabyte patch they needed to download. And I was not about to do that. Especially for something that literally only added PvP. Which, as mentioned before, is not a thing I enjoy. Because it makes me feel like I'm going to border on a panic attack. And that is not fun. I think we just leave. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with it either. One, I'd have to be online. Two, I'd have to hate life. And I enjoy life, so you know that kind of goes counter to my ideals. So I guess we're gonna climb this goddamn thing through some means. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. I generally dislike competition. I'm a big fan of co-op. Like, this is why I love World of Warcraft, because the entire thing is just either we're working together as a team to accomplish a goal, or I'm using, like, I have this really cool item set that makes me really strong, and this person needs help finishing this quest or this group dungeon, and I can just solo it. I love doing that. I mean, I remember trying to get on top of this tower. The fact that everyone's like, has he climbed the tower? And the answer is no. Means that I've not been successful. Boop. Boop. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what you meant by me. Okay. Or, I mean, you know, just be good. Just be good at games. I'm being silly. No, I died. Here's the thing. I just assumed that was not a thing you could do. 'Cause I remember messing around here, and I just never considered that this was an option. Like, I saw the gaps in the thing, and I thought, nope, that just means you don't go that way. Oh, apparently this is a thing we do. I purposely did it on a butt. I mean, a horse has one, and you're kind of riding halfway between its head and its butt. Oh. That looked like a door! Wait a minute. Wait a... I mean, if this takes us down to Subrosia, I'm gonna be giddy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's the same thing, Scotty. I am all hyped for the possibility of a new pathway to Subrosia. Because if anything, that's going to be that the area of the very first part that we took to get down there. The whole castle-y area that you can see from a distance, and I'm like, I want to go there. We couldn't find. Oh, hi. Bruh, get more poise. Well, here we go. What even? Yeah, I mean, without really solid weapons, like, I can see that not being fun. Oh, this is fascinating and horrifying all at the same time. This, I mean, just take this in. This is really. This is gonna fall apart, but this is really cool. This bridge is gonna collapse. And apparently not kill me. Okay, that's cool. You know, this is giving me real vibes of the under the Chamber of the Faiths in Final Fantasy X-2. Like the towers that you go through in that, like the underground towers. Right? Do you see that too? I'm very much feeling that. Like we're gonna go down here and fight Vegnagun. Oh. I almost. Nailed it. I overshot it. Yeah. Boy howdy, sure am glad I got this grace point. I would imagine, you know. Oh, you hit real hard. Okay. So here's the thing. I wanted to turn the corner and then... I mean, honestly, I should have just disengaged. The thing is that the lock-on... That they do hit very hard, yeah. So I just don't go in there. Yeah, the lock-on really killed it. Because I wanted to turn, hit the dude on the side. Yes, they do. Uh-huh. Thing is they do not have very much poise. And against the weapon of this magnitude, they got a whole lot of nothing. Oh yeah, that and we're naked. I mean, you know, that'll do it too. Mm-hmm. Ooh, actually, I think that's what I'm running on the Faith build one. I think was a Confessor, which I mean, it's a starting weapon. This is both really clever and also kind of like you can see. That's exactly what's gonna happen with it. Is you're gonna fall. I don't know, part of me almost wants to just roll off and land on that, a la Dark Souls. Nope. Yeah, I forgot what we started with this one. I don't even remember what we started as, honestly. It's absolutely irrelevant. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I'm all for the jumping puzzles in this because having a dedicated jump, like this and Dark Souls would just be fucking awful. I mean, we are getting a not insignificant amount of souls off these. Also, just because it's gonna irk me the whole time, this does nothing. I feel like I should do something to this. It's okay. The whole time I'm like, are we lighting that? Do I cast like a fire spell on it? I don't know. Oh. I was gonna say, I probably don't want to jump. So, a la Morph Ball jumps in the original Metroid, you can actually jump in midair. You know, oh, that might be better. That might be better right there. Yes, okay. Oh, or not. Oh. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's fine. That works out. Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'm not about to go fight that dude on that segment. I mean, I could probably run in and just unload enough right away to make it a less of an issue, but nah, I'm good. That's fine. Uh-huh. Real cute game. Well, you got me. Yeah, the archers in Anor Londo are... You just learn to... Well, the archers are fine. It's right near the end. Like, just before you make the final jump and you actually go inside Anor Londo. There's the one spear dude that you more or less just have to, like, parry and kick him off the cliff, because... No. And from this, we get... Caramel corn? What? Wait. Wait a minute. Oh. There's a ladder? Oh, thank you. I would have never noticed that ladder. I was more of like trying to gain my bearings of, is this where we originally came in? And if it is, was this ladder here the whole damn time? Dead ass. Oh, good point. Ah. Oh. Thank you, yes. Correct. And, hey, oh. Any of these would be a great place for an illusory wall. Any one of these. Apparently not. Good. Good and great. So this is gonna be real fun. Whee! I also am still not convinced that there are no mimics in this, and will... Ah! Well, you just have infinite stamina, don't you? Thanks, Thor. You're a real pal. That was, in fact, a surprise. I was surprised by it. Indeed, it was a surprise. None of that. Friend time! Or not. Just stop moving. Whatever. Well, in knowing this... Put this shit up. But now we'll be ready for him. Maybe. Hello? Candygram. What an asshole. Okay. Do you leap from the sky? Oh. Well, fuck a whole lot of you. Jackass. See, when I'm expecting it, it's not as much of a problem. And here's the caramel corn. Oh. I'd rather have caramel corn. I think I've used one of them just to see what they do, and then I've never used one again. And is that guy gonna respawn every time? Obviously we can jump over to the side here. I just want to keep seeing what's over this side. And there's nothing. Oh boy, it's gonna break again. Whee! Oh, I don't... Well, that should have totally killed me. I claim folly. I demand I be murdered. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna say we got like 2 of these things. I'm gonna... Center... Oh, and basement. Okay. But the center one's at like... Oh, it is actually the center. There's a whole segment of tower that's above it. What is this and why is this a horrible idea? Uh-huh. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Oh. It's the guy that for their very first guy that we run into in this whole shebang, he fell off the cliff and here's where his body landed. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's great. Again, this being me, I can see where the game would like me to go. We're gonna now proceed in going that way. I don't want your shit today. Just stop it. Jackass. This sword is neat. Actually, it looks vaguely similar to... I think we have something like it. It's not the same. Oh, where is it? Is it this one? No, alright, it's this one. Oh, actually, it looks nothing like that. Never mind. Take that back. There we go. hit real hard, don't you? Oh yeah, no, fighting this guy early would have been a nightmare. Watching this thing now is also a nightmare. Long cat is long. It's Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, well, no, that was so. What that looks like there is, well, one, we're gonna not. That looked very much like if you're in this area, you're taking damage. Oh, that's not rolling into it. Boo. Boo, robot I just made up. Boop. So our Minotaur friend is trying to attack outside of the arena. I'm very disappointed in him. See, he's trying to fight the guy that's out there. There. Thank you. Good. Good work. Whoops. Nah. I'm so caught up in getting the Minotaur to stop attacking outside of the arena. Anyway. I got a lot of good vibes out of the Albinoric. I mean, we can kill this dude. He does not have much poise in the least. No, that doesn't sound very fun at all. Knowing more what to expect, I shouldn't have a problem with it. I mostly got distracted the whole time, like, when is the Minotaur guy gonna start helping? We can kill this dude with ease. I say before dying to it. Asshole. And boop boop. No, we don't need to pick that up. So, I mean, we'll give it a try with... I mean, the Albinoric is going to be fun. She's going to be hanging off to the side. The Minotaur is just going to die. Especially in Phase 2. I do not think using that ability is a good idea. I was gonna say, we could totally stagger him. You know, and then do nothing with that outcome. So he does that thing where if you're in range, you are gonna die. Here's the thing. We staggered him twice. And then it was not in the proper position to actually do the thing. Is that how that works? With a lot of them, I just, because there have been other enemies that have similar things where I'm like, my thought is it's an area around the boss, so I want to get out of it. But the thing is that the area is so big that I just didn't want to be in it to begin with. Two things. Also, one, we're gonna do this. Boop. No, he has a phase transition, but there was also, cute. That was also an ability he's using in the middle of the fight. Thank you. Yeah, he does have a very specific phase transition ability. Oh, so the butt transition is fine. Really? Oh, I thought he staggered. Butt transition is fine. We like to not encourage half of a word to become butt. Yeah, just spicy meals. We're doing this naked.
We will be naked.
Oof. I know. Actually, I kind of feel that the Albinauric Archer will probably be better just as a point of laying on hits. Because she shoots like 2 arrows at a time, so it's mostly just laying out a whole bunch of hits all at once. You made me bleed my own blood. Boo. Yes, and it's mostly the laying out pressure. Like, because that was when we were, both the Minotaur and I were fighting in melee range, we were getting a whole lot of, we got two staggers, which would have been great had I, actually properly lined up for a stagger. So my hope is that the Albinauric ladies, Latenna, I should really learn her name. Oh, it's 3 arrows. Nah, I kind of like how this is. I like how there's constant damage being done to him. I mean, it's just a matter of like, I like this setup. I'm gonna keep doing this because it's. I mostly just need to learn the enemy pattern. I both saw that coming and absolutely did not prepare for it. I don't know, from what I'm getting at this, like there's a constant stream of damage being done, which looks like it's working really well. Yeah, I usually, like my general go-to is rolling away from the attack, just to then get distance and basically reset the fight. Although for a lot of fights, it's really you should roll towards them and then keep up pressure. Again, it's fascinating to me how there can be such a wide variety of enemies in this. Or, I mean, just bosses. And they're all unique, they're different. You gotta switch up your playstyle. Yeah, that actually rolling into him there worked really well. Thank you. Thank you. You do you, man. You do you. I stayed in and it still killed me. Here's the thing, we just have to not die to this guy. And staggered. Oh, it doesn't dot? Okay. I saw it and I started prepping my flask and it didn't. Didn't wanna. Well, that was fun. We just got this thing, right? This is the thing we got. Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin, worn by the Godskin Apostles. The Apostles, once said to serve destined to death, are wielders of the god-slaying Black Flame. But after their defeat by Malakath, the Black Blade, the source of their power was sealed away. Uh-huh. Well, that was fun. Okay, nothing in here will... It's the only mimic! Okay. It's a trap! Okay. And we get probably some Black Flame. Godslayer is my favorite game on the Famicom. It is. Ooh, look at you! Sacred Sword of the Gloam-Eyed Queen who controlled the Godskin Apostles before her defeat at the hands of Malakath. The black flames wielded by the Apostles are channeled from this sword. It looks wonderful. Yeah, I can see this being very, very good on my my faith build. The Queen's Black Flame set the blade ablaze with a god-slaying black flame before delivering a sweeping slash. Wow. An additional input allows for a follow-up attack. The black flames will continue to wear down HP for a while. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at that. Wow. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to kill my computer. Where is it? Ooh, look at that. I can't do this. Well, we might be able to. Actually, I don't think we can. I don't think we have anything that will... Oh, wait a minute. I think we do. We're lacking in all stats. Like, we don't have enough faith. We don't have enough strength. We don't have enough dexterity. Yeah, we're missing on everything. Ooh, that's got a really wide arc. Like, that's got a deceptively large range to it. I mean, sadly, we really can't use it. Although I will make note of what the stats are. I mean, the strength is irrelevant. It's really just the dex and the faith. Actually, I think I'm just short a couple of dexterity on my the faith build. Ooh, I gotta see that. I'm very fond of the sword we've been using. Actually, this feels very similar. The running attack. Let's see. Yeah, it's different enough to be novel. Different enough to be novel, but yeah, the one-handed is similar. Actually, I think they are the same. There might be some minor nuances, but I mean, I really like the running attack on this. Oh yeah, no, that looks like a very solid weapon. That looks like a very good one. I beg your pardon? Oh. I mean... Sure. True. I expected it to bring us, like, back here. You know, closer to the point where we actually entered in. Alright. Am I gonna joygasm over the fact that this is bringing us back into Subroja? I feel like this is how it's gonna play out. Similarly, it could also just take us to the top and I'll just be, you know... I'll pretend to be delighted. Oh. Cool. This is great. What fun. Right, once I kind of got realized that we hit another one of these earlier. Yeah, this is how these work. This is the thing where we do some doodad at the top. And we'll have a great vista. Like, at the very least, it's going to look magnificent. Look at that. Hey, we have a point of grace down there. It looks so tiny. It looks so tiny from up here. Anyway. I'm not sure if we've been to that Erd tree. I feel like we have, but at the same time, have we been to the... Oh, we haven't even been to this place. I think I've been intimidated by it. Oh, I'm... As I was saying before, like, graphics tend to not really impress me in most games, but God damn if this doesn't look stunning. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Wasn't there not one of these at the last one? Or is this... Oh, because this is next to Redan. Right. Oh, so, I mean, in... Right. The storyline one. I mean, we had Renala's Great Rune when we went there, and it didn't do anything. So... I mean, that was a thing. You know, so one, this has been on my periphery for a while. Right, although technically we never actually killed Renala. Kinda. I guess. Mm-hmm. I mean, I generally like the idea of that better. I don't want to go this way. Oh, but we can't. See, so we were just there on the top of that thing, looking down here, which is oof. Oh, is it a percentage-based thing? I can see that being... Stop it. Piece of shit. Yeah, the thing is I don't have... Like, I mean, at this point, we probably have a lot of rune arcs. But it's just the fact that there is a limited amount of them makes me feel inclined to never use them. Like, it's not like, say, like, Humanities in Dark Souls, where if you really want to, you just go farm rats and get Humanities. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can we farm them from rats? I get the feeling we actually approach from there and use that bridge to get across here. Rather, or I mean, maybe I think we're the same. Do rats really have a decent, an increased chance of... Oh my god, really? Okay.
I mean, we could kill we've killed dragons before.
I like how my Souls knowledge translates well into this game. But which one of them drop Neko arms? References. I don't like this. Oh, we ran through the poop. Ew. I'd say piece of shit, but I mean that's kind of what's happening. We ran through the poop bomb. I don't like this area at all. No, sir. I mean, thankfully, it's kinda not terrible to just, like, see them. But it is still, it's still... We're gonna get a boss on here, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh boy, are we finding more turrets? I think we're finding more turrets. I'm glad you're here for this, Len. It's your rise. It's here. But who the heck is Len? So there is no consult like a great beast? It's named specifically for you, Len. Yeah, so normally the puzzle element is right at the front door. In this case, it is not. Maybe that's the fun and excitement of this one is... I mean, it does have a great oceanside view. Cheated your way in, but I'm a responsible adult. Oh. Actually, this skull is oddly... Oh. Say the skull might be signaling like, hey. Yeah, I get the impression the power of force will probably do it. Until such time as I realize that's probably the only way to get in. So here we are in Seattle. Because it's very rainy, it's very windy, and it's got a beautiful oceanside view. I mean, I've only had good experiences in Seattle, so I have nothing against Seattle. I just remember it rained a lot. I'm also fond of the rain. Never been, but your tower is apparently located in Seattle. Now, similarly, we do also have this, which does stand out as strange. Now, we can easily get back down here. Really interesting that I've never been over here before. Yeah, I've been to the Seattle airport a couple times. I used to go to Seattle frequently. Actually... back when I was in college, actually working at Starbucks, so Poppin' Music, which you might remember as the game that was being played at the start of the stream, if you were here at the beginning, the only cabinet that I knew of in the United States was at the GameWorks in Seattle. It may or may not even still be there. And I used to... It's right up the street from Pike Place Market. And what I used to do... Oh, are we doing this? I think we're doing this. What I used to do is it was like $60 to get... probably even less than $60. It was really cheap to get like a flight out on a Friday and then a flight back in on Sunday. And I would just... Yep. Power of horse. And I would just take a flight down to Seattle and just hang out there for a weekend. Yeah, if I remember correctly, SeaTac is like really far away from anywhere because I remember having to take a shuttle. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this static when we ride up this thing? Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. I mean, maybe so. This is still fascinating. I kind of want to go from that angle. I want to land over there. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Mm. Well, I'm just going to take this in for a moment. Look at that. Yeah, I mean they only have a level 1 room thing, which would be like a level 20. Nope. Yes. Watch, there's another one right on the side here that I've just overlooked this whole time. But I mean, this is only part of the puzzle. We still have, you know, to get in there. Well, here we are now. That was not D-Way. Do you know D-Way? I mean, the answer to this obviously is yes, but references. I'm hip with the memes. I'm happening in with it. Hey. Can we just get through these bars? Oh. I want to get through the bars. I don't know how we couldn't have fit through there. Let's be real. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right. We might want to be going in that building. We can damage property inside. So that's a plus. All right, better plan. We're gonna look around. We're just gonna scope around outside just to get it. Oh, Jesus Christ! See that? So, scoping around outside. Oh, God. Again, I'm me, so I'm just overcomplicating the whole goddamn thing. And... Who the heck is Len? Yeah. Game was like, here is a well-placed balcony that's telegraphed very easily from the outside. And I'm like, let's try to break through these windows that are actually immovable objects. If I have a big enough crowbar... Where's our crowbar? Just invite Gordon Freeman into this. It'll be... That's the way that we... We'll come back to this in a moment. No, that's Zardoz. We've established this before. Gonna give us guns and declare that the penis is evil. I mean, what is very likely the case is we defeat the Zardoz, and then it'll open up the door from the outside. But I only kind of care about that, so we'll come up here and get our memory stone, and then be deeply disappointed. Fabulous. But I'm not disappointed, because this was delightful. What? The elevator better come back up, or I'm gonna demand a refund. Actually, Len, that is very good point. Oh, is that what happened? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the nice thing is that's as far as I'm aware, basically all these things do. That is. Yeah, we've run into a handful of these before. I think it's just light damage. I don't even remember what these do. Is it? Yeah, I mean, whatever it did, it wasn't bothering me. Uh-huh. Alright, that didn't pan out the way that I thought it would. Oh shit, for real? Oh my god, yeah, okay. I mean, that's better than a memory stone. I mean, if I was playing a heavy magic build, it might have been better. Okay, well, I'm pleased with that. Yeah, that many runes for basically just a, do you have the patience to step away for a moment? Here's some runes. So. I actually, I do think this is a fantastic... I would spend those too, yes. I'm going to spend them immediately. Yeah. Hoarding, yeah. Len hoarding all the books and all of the runes. So this actually is the time that I would normally be finishing. And as much as I would like to keep going, we're going to need like 500 runes. This is actually going to be a good place to stop. And I would like to... So this has been on my periphery for a while, and I think I'm going to want to come back to here next time. I mean, we need 500, and this is going to be like 200, 400. I mean, just we'll use one of these. I think it's 600? Sure. This is the cave that was right next to where we fought Radan. It had the big old beefy boys. And we're gonna carve up some beefy boys. I want this and then this. Yeah. We never killed this thing. And I never got down to here. Huh? This thing? Yeah, we never went in there. I forget why. I think... Oh, you know, I think because I was looking for what turned out to be this. I was expecting that we would get like an entrance point here that would lead down into there. Oh, fine. Well, you know, I'm sure it couldn't hurt. Let's see. Let me remind myself what was here. Is this the one with this dude that comes up the side? No. So this is the madness that's going on here. We don't necessarily need to engage with them. I mean, hell, I can just straight up nope out of here all entirely. Oh. About that. Yes, I in fact went and used some additional runes to make sure I got as much out of them as I could. I don't like being here. No, sir. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Well, I'm dead. Well, that's fun. Anyway. That's all for me. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, watching me do this. Yeah, maybe, I mean, it's like 300 some hundreds. We won't need to pick those up. Everything's great. Yeah, no, actually we're finishing on time because I think that's a really good spot to finish. Rather than, I mean, dipping into something else here. So we are going to toss a raid over to Kekimon Show You, who is doing Metroid Dread runs. I think he's doing unrestricted, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's doing hard mode unrestricted runs. So yeah, next time we come back, we're going to come here. So tomorrow will be more Xenogears. It'll probably be very fight heavy because the last time I was like, I'm going to look for a save point and call it a night. And then it went on for another 45 minutes of lots of story elements. So I can only imagine that we're on the waning side of the story elements. Raid Kekimon Show You. But anyway, yeah, no, that is all for today. Thank you for coming in, hanging, watch me succeed in several places. Hot damn. But yeah, so we're going to toss right over to Kekimon Show You. Remember, if you are awake, please join up his chat. He's been trying to make partner for a while and is basically right on the cusp of that. So, you know, say something in his chat, just, you know, give him a little boost into there. But yeah, no, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Xenogears. Till then. Bye!